What is the lowest and slowest way I can bake pork ribs? I am leaving for about 7 to 8 hours and I was wondering if it's possible to pop the ribs in the oven before I leave and have them come out super tender. I've seen some recipes that suggest 250 for 3 hours. Can I go even lower and leave them in for longer? Also, is it bad to have the oven going, even at a low temp, if I'm not at the house?
To achieve done pork ribs should reach an internal temp of 160 degrees Fahrenheit 71 C. The longer it takes to get there, the more tender they will be. I would not recommend going any lower than 200 degrees Fahrenheit 93 C for your cooking temp, even if that means turning the heat up a little at the end to reach your internal temp of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Put a good rub on, wrap the racks of ribs individually in aluminum foil, with some beer or cola in there, or other braising liquid, and let them go. For a video of how to do this, watch this episode of Good Eats, see link 1. Quote, all of that said, I have never tried to let the ribs go 7 hours unattended, so I would try it when you have the time to hang around and monitor the internal temp, again looking for 160 degrees Fahrenheit internal temp, and that will give you a means to determine what is done. I use this, guys, see link 1. Technique for grilling ribs, which calls for 5 to 6 hours at 225 degrees Fahrenheit 105 degrees Celsius on a grill or smoker, 3 to 4 hours for baby backs. I've done them many times this way and they're absolutely delicious. I don't see any problem at all upping that to 7 hours and lowering the temp to 200 degrees Fahrenheit 95 degrees Celsius. I wouldn't wrap them in foil or add liquid, but I probably would tent them with foil. And assuming you have a modern gas or electric stove, there should be no problem leaving it on while you're away. People do that the world over every day.